They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So that you said that they put millions of my actions. Yes, you said. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did? That's right. That's right. One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Cracking the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every cracker surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cage and safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show, we could all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found, the time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood slim. It won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5. I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in his body, you fit the Lord, fuck the cartel. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback's a bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. Devils design fire for our babies to pass through it. And the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new parabellums.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I got you. Let it vibe real quick. Look. The city eyes, the
time to Bogart. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man, dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evanston with Mark Quad, telling me how the crackers turn his childhood to a ghost town. Focus out, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no bench. Try to warn them niggas, we bear arms like tarantulas. Them other niggas rap, I make anthems. I really see prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Round with Yaradon, just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
They killed.
One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but the abdominal. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance. One West rising to prominent. Cause I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers. But I ride like I got group files for Uber. Rhymes hard like they've been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper been this proper since the teeny bopper. But now I'm going off Patron, premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modify the chopper. The war heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they eat on, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I had them niggas spin like a tire, down the deep. And I'm still dope as a piper. Every bar burn hard like a spoon with a lighter. Fuel to igniter, I'm winning coming through with the title because I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me.
40 for the rapper, busy man shit, nigga. They take their head off, nigga. I read where Eve did to Adam, I just pray my love don't lie to me. Swing the iron like Samson, I can't let no holder lie to me. I don't feel these rappers, all they lies is hypocrisy. Ain't no competition, ain't no rivalry. Niggas think I'm playing, I don't hear one word they saying, this shit light work. Think Muhammad one of us, he might lose his life first. Suckle up and stay alert. Another cop just stretch the nigga. He ain't demon, this an exorcism. Watch I bless the nigga. You took that oath in blood, then you know I'm gonna get active with you. From the opposition, I see vision. Let me paint the picture. Rappers claim they spit and I ain't listening. Is in fact if revenge was a woman, now I scope that bitch like Jacob. So I walk, we gon' run the summer. It's gonna be historical. Thought they making plays, made them niggas call the audible. Ask who run this shit, but that question is rhetorical. Bitch, I'm the one, me cookies with the oil. I'ma get them crackers, hell, should've never kidnapped my family. I can't be do baby, bet I be the last nigga standing. Do a life sentence for my niggas, pray you understand me. I might put a switch on this Glock and call it young baby. How you real triggering on them dots? You a bird feeder, claiming he a demon. What's a demon to a cold leader? What he saying something, I ain't hear. This shit light. It ain't about who got the gun, it's about who gon' up that fight first. I turn a bad situation to a game change. Bring soldiers from the dead, just raise up the chains. 10 shots, I'ma look like Aaron Jones when I run it. Never fight the hand and speed, so you don't never get that hand back. He bitch about 10%, I don't wanna hear none of that. He dropping sword, fuck him, just make sure you get that cover back. Look around, he ain't with us, probably cause he never was. Now my chin like you with the angels for your brothers. Everybody won't be Richard Porter, God kill him like Alpo. Play if he want, it's laying in the trunk like Lee Malvo. I'm a certified woman's ass nigga, I am not a toy. Hey, I with that hollow side, yeah, this the rim accord. Feel like Gullah Jack when I'm in Fayetteville, you feel your boy. Still up on my brain, still I think that's all that I do. The way I get that boy lost, they gon' start to call him Elroy. Fuck his gang, pop out on them demons like I'm Hellboy. Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man, busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit. Fine in, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived, they don't know how I did it. Got it out the mud, straight to glory, they don't know how I did it. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got right for it. I got real soldiers, kill for me, nigga, watch yourself. They said you been in beast mode lately, you is not self. When you dropping that fire, precious marriage, they inquiring. They can't stop what's coming, but I see them conspiring. Cross the line, them firing. This bitch here, finna break the spin. No kindness, I don't trust you, circle small. You can keep your features. Me and my niggas don't keep no secrets. In the field like Jeepers Creepers, say they want some smoke, dog. So I brought these chimney sweeps. Coming like we coming, you can't even cap. These niggas don't run it like we running, bitch, don't even start. Bitch, I'm with my niggas till the end, till them do us part. So if you wanna leave, you can leave, bitch. Bless your heart, fine in. I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He nice, but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got a man, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. I heard they want my life, I ain't worried, I got right for real. Take over in effect, yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean
Test it, test it, test it, test it.
Shalom, Israel. We Lashawan K start off 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York. We're under Command and Joni Yohana. Well, we started off in 1969 where we teach blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians make up the 12 tribes of Israel. We're not affiliated with any other Israelite group. Officer Gazak Shapar teaching the Lashawan qadash class here in Greenville, South Carolina, Simpsonville area.
Right.
I have Officer Kazamar with me. Hold down Shamar, man. In class, and we're going to teach the Lashawan qadash. We're going to make sure you guys get familiar with the chart here. The ancient Hebrew and the Assyrian Hebrew. The Hebrew, as people know, you have 22 characters in the Hebrew. And the ancient Hebrew, that's the original Lashawan. And of course, when we're in captivity, we had the Assyrian Hebrew, which gathered together 5 more characters, and those were ending characters at the end of every word. And we do that sometime in class to differentiate the 2 Hebrews so people understand, for people who want to learn the Assyrian, and of course people want to learn the ancient. And here you have 22 characters plus 5 more, which you have 27 in the Assyrian and 22 in the ancient. So right. Hebrew has no vowels. That's that Yiddish stuff that people go by. And we don't aspire to the people talking Yiddish. We just go from our writings. Right. And but this Yiddish stuff that people do, you have these fake camps coming up with words like Lashawan. But that's okay. Y'all get in our class and we'll break that down to you. We've already cracked the pot in understanding, man. I already know how y'all developed it. That's why I ain't in none of y'all school. That's why I don't let. But we got brothers that want to learn. You join the ISUPK, right? The Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, under Command of Joni Yohana, one person, and we'll teach you how not to be with Africans, how not to be with heathens, how not to be with Moabites and who else, Ammonites, right. And who's the Elamites. We'll show you what that stuff means. But how you get these words is from understanding the Hebrew. You got to learn the Hebrew. You can't just go out there and start teaching. All you're doing is preaching. Right. You're preaching the same Christianity. But anyway, we're going to get off there, right, guys? That's right. We're going to show you when our Lashawan qadash class, Abagada, Hawazaka, Ta Yakala Manasa, Iba Taza Kwarashapa. And that's how you say it in English. Right. But that English, these sounds are depicted and they go with that. Lashawan means tongue. Lashawans. Holy is qadash. Right. Right? That's what it is. And of course, it's the same sounds in the Hebrew.
Although you see, let me see, where's my pointer here? Here. Got anybody in chat? Check in the class. Ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, ta, za, hua, ra, shata. The same sounds, the same exact sounds. They're exacted sounds because we don't change our language.
Right.
The symbols change. Just like we're here in this God-forsaken land over here. If the Most High don't come back and make something out of us, we'll still be caught up in here. But the Most High is going to save us. And part of that is understanding who he is. Got to understand the language. We're Hebrites, people that understand the Hebrew. And tonight, what we're studying tonight, I believe we're studying Hebrew, Lashawan, qadash, of course, what we said, language and holy, and the Hebrew, Ibaria. Prepositions is what we're doing. Okay, so if I was to spell Hebrew, it would be I, bar, ya. Ibaria, right?
Right.
Of course, Abariyah. Abariyah, because Abariyah is Hebrite, and that's what we are. It just means just a singular form or a person. But if you're Hebrew, that's Ibariyah. That means as a whole, we are Hebrew, right?
Right.
Lashawan is tongue. That makes sense?
Right.
This color picking up pretty good at Kazamar?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
See.
Right? Qadash means what? Holy.
Holy.
Yeah. But people all should have troopers checking in. Even the young officers should be checking in. You know, you're never too great, like to the men over me, never too great or small to understand. I know I have children checking in sometime. I have women checking in class sometime. I have officers checking in. Hell, I've had generals checking the class. So you know if the general is listening in on classes, in that support, that means the rest of us should get in line and get into class, right?
Right.
Get in one of your schools, man, Lashawan qadash, and understand who you are. Understand who you are as a person, Lashawan qadash, so you'll understand how to speak this Hebrew, okay? We're going to go what we call prepositions tonight, okay? So, how about Shem Yahawashah, Barak the thumb, to all of my brothers, Yahawashah, Thabah Shem Yahawashah, to my sisters. That check in the class across. As people, I know it's a Friday night, right?
Right.
People drinking they what?
Yeah.
They drinking that. What's that word? Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Let me put it up here. People drinking this right here. What is Yayan?
Wine.
Wine, right? Right. People drinking that wine, man. And they drinking water. What's water in Hebrew?
Maya.
Mayam.
Right.
Right? It's water. Right?
Right.
And that's what people, of course, on Friday night here, this month, this is a week, and Yawam, the day, right? I think it's the 15th, I believe, right?
Right.
How do you say 15th in the Hebrew? Remember?
Kamash.
Huh?
Kamash. Yeah. No. It's 10.
We'll say this.
It's 10 and 5.
How about that?
Kamash Abaria.
All right?
Right.
No, it's Asherah. Oops.
But it's 10 and 5, right?
Definitely got a wrong word. I'm thinking of something else. Asharia. Right?
Right.
Asherah.
Right.
Let me get away with that now. How about that? That's 15th, and that's what the day is, I think, isn't it? Or it's actually the 16th by now, right?
Right,
But
right,
anyway, that was the day, right?
right.
And what's day? Yawam, isn't it?
Right.
So we'll say that was the 15th. And Yawam is day, isn't it?
Right.
It's the 15th day of the what? Qadash. What's a month? Qadash. Right? We'll break it down here. We'll get right. As people check in, because we're going to get into this in a second. And we're going to say qadash. Yeah, qadash, I think. Yeah. Isn't that right? Can they see this? Yeah, they can see that. So basically, we've said the 15th day of the month, did we not? It's pretty much all we said, right?
Right.
I think shawl is of. We use that word. Well, we're gonna get into prepositions here in a second. Prepositions, yeah, right. What is a preposition? Anybody? We got people online here. Before we get into that, I just wanted to kind of break down a little bit, just get people feet wet here a little bit so they can understand some basic words here. We just described 15, and then we said Yawam is day, the 15th day of the month, right?
Right.
What month is this? So we broke that down last time. March is way down there. This is March, right?
Right.
And it ain't the third month, that's for sure.
No.
Because the real New Year's when? Real New Year's. So that day you start counting 1 all the way from there.
Right.
Yeah. We got people getting in class, I know. But anyway, a lot of people, like I said, man, a lot of people eating all their dinner. And I know we drink, well, what we drinking up here? Water?
Nah.
We're drinking a little wine too, man. It's good for you. So anyway, what if I said this was your wine? What if I would say it's my wine? What if I said, if I want to say my wine, and I wanted to say, let's use instead of a preposition, let's use a possessive adjective. Let's use that first, so we can before we break down prepositions a little bit.
Right.
How would I say that's my wine? Anybody online? Huh? I said it's my wine, man. What would I say? I would use the preposition of ya. So I would say ya, yan, ya. That preposition right there. I mean that, not preposition, but that possessive adjective right here. Okay? Right?
Right.
It's, in other words, it denotes my wine, but that's a possessive adjective at the end. Now that being said, I'm doing this because I'm going to show you what prepositions are. They come in the beginning. Right now, let's just show you a few possessive adjectives. They make sense?
Right.
What if I said your wine? I said my wine is ya yan ya. But what if I said it's your wine? What would I say then? I would do this. I would say ya, yan. I think it's, what did I say? I forgot already. I would say yours is ka. Yeah, damn. Ya yan ka. That means it's your wine. That makes sense?
Right.
So this possessive adjective is my wine. Can they see that? But if I want to say Yayanka, that's your wine.
Right.
Not mine, it's yours. So it's a possessive adjective also, isn't it?
Correct.
Oh, that's sloppy. Ain't right today, is it? That's a possessive adjective. And it just happened to be your. Over here, it would be, this would be mine. Of course, that's a possessive adjective. That's how they work because they give the ownership of whatever you're talking about. They're describing the noun.
Right.
Okay? That's what they're describing. Of course, when we get into tenses, we'll get into how do you use the verbs in such a way, right?
Right.
But now my yum, same thing. You know, what if I said it was her water? How would I say that? Well, I would say my yum. And then what would I say if I want to say her? I got to use a possessive adjective to make that happen, right?
Right.
So how would I say that? Ha. Okay. And so on and so forth. Of course, that's how you describe possessive adjectives so far, right?
Right.
My yum ha, that's her. That's her wine. I mean, that's her, what are we talking about, water?
Right.
That's her water. But that is a possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. All right?
Right.
Now, if I want to say the water, let's use a preposition. All you have to do is just know them. That's all.
Right.
A lot of people say, why don't you give them all to me? Then you be in here trying to teach something false in class.
Yeah.
Just listen to your teacher and write down and learn. And then come back to class so you can keep it going. You know?
Right.
What did I say? Oh, the water. The water, right? Can you see me over here pretty good?
Yes. Yeah.
You see, right?
Yeah.
What if I said, of course, this is, what did I got? 15? That's the 15th? Yeah, we got that over here. Let's put this over here. Okay, so we disguise that. So if I want to say the water, I would say ha, ma, yum. Right?
Right.
Now, if I want to say pertaining to the water, there would be a word like this. Now, that means, what that means is the waters. This means the water.
Right.
That's a preposition. That's what this is. That's what the class is talking about, right?
Right.
True? Right enough?
Right.
That's what we're talking about. Am I right?
Right.
Now, if I want to say pertaining to water, not the water, but if I want to say pertaining to water, then I would say sha, ma. I think it's shamayam, isn't it? Shamayim?
Right.
Shemayim. Sha means what? Talk to me. It means whom or pertaining to or which.
Okay.
It means that right there is a preposition which means whom or which,
Right.
pertaining to. It's a way that we talked way back then that you don't have to use so many words.
Right.
But this is a preposition. It'd be no different than a lot of languages that was stolen. I mean, that stole our understanding.
Right.
That makes sense. It's all it is, really. So when I say what is Shemayim, what pertains to the waters? See, so the Most High is so smart that He gave us a language that we can really call that pertaining to the waters. We can call that heaven.
Right.
Go ahead.
So like that's in the Lord's Prayer, right?
Yeah.
Shemaim.
Yeah, of course. Bashamayim.
Right.
Yeah. That which pertains to the heavens.
Right.
Okay. So you would say Shemayim, you would say that's actually, now I just made a word Shemayim, or which pertains to this word right here. I'll get a better pen there. Now you can give it the connotation that, oh man, that means like the same understanding and meaning as this word.
Right.
Why? Why is that pertaining to the heavens? Why is that? Why would that be? Why would that word? Still got people checking in class? Okay, here we go. Why would that be pertaining to the heavens? Okay, okay, we're done with this. We don't need this anymore, do we? Why would that be pertaining to the heavens? Because the heavens, when the Lord made the heavens, he made the get Genesis. Say when he created the heavens.
No.
So in the beginning, God created what? Heaven and earth, right?
Right.
Genesis what, 1?
Right. Genesis 1:1.
Read that for me.
This is Genesis.
Shah.
This is Genesis 1:1. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
He created the what?
The heaven and the earth.
He also created something else too. He created this word. Right? Ra, ta. Ooh. Oh, that pen. I don't know what's going on with that. So, yeah. Ra, ta. We good with this right here? Ta.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like that. There we go. That better?
God.
Ra, ta, za. So in the beginning, God created what?
The heaven and the earth.
So the heaven and ha, aratazah. Right? What is ha? Now, aratazah means what?
The earth.
Aratazah means earth.
Right. Right.
Right? Simply means terra, a ground. It's stuff that we walk on.
Right.
You know, he created the heaven and earth, right? And then the just happened to be what? Preposition.
Right.
That preposition right here, right there, of ha, means the.
Right.
That makes sense? So read that again. Now we'll have a better sense of, let me write this a little bit more neater right here. This is a preposition also. Now, that shah is a preposition. It means which or pertaining to the heavens. Mayam is pertaining to the waters. And that's what we're trying to describe here. Can they see everything over here like that?
Yeah.
Pertaining to the waters. So Shemayim pertains to waters or heavens.
Right.
Right?
Right.
So we have waters over here, that word, mayam, and then we have aratazah over here. So the heavens and the earth, read that again for me, Baba Kusha.
In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth.
That's right. In the beginning, right?
Right.
So in the beginning, the Lord did that, right?
Right.
So what's the word for beginning would be? The beginning, the word for beginning is Lashawan.
Right.
Or we would say the Ba'arash Yaf, which means, we'll break it down here in a second here. Okay? Let's break that word down. Let's see, we got it over here, so we don't need it over there, do we?
Right.
We got this word. let's just put it right here. Let's break this word down a little bit better here. Now you reading out of where? Genesis?
Right, Genesis 1 and 1.
Genesis 1 and 1. All right, let's find out what's going on here. Genesis 1 and 1, right? So in Genesis, that word Genesis means beginning, doesn't it?
Right.
How you spell that?
Oh, G
G-N
G-N-E-S.
E. There you go.
Right.
I've been known to spell word, mess up words, okay? So we're saying in the beginning, Genesis 1 and 1, that's where you get that's where these prepositions come from. They come in handy like this, right?
Right.
We'll say a word like ba, ra'ah. I think it's Lashawan, isn't it? I believe.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. Ra'ah. Yaf, I think. Ra'ashyan is one, or actually it means first. Well, in this case, we're saying ba'arash yaf. Okay, so ba, what does that mean? Let's use a preposition here, right? Ba, and the preposition is in. So we say in like this, I in. That's what that preposition is. Well, what about ra'ashyaf or ra'ashwan? That would be in the beginning. It means beginning or first. Okay, this kind it means beginning.
Right.
That right? That's spelled right? I think it is. That looks right. So, what word did we come across here? Ba. So let's break this down. Ba. Ba means in. So it just happens to be a what? Preposition.
Right.
And that's what the class is denoting. Now, we just named 3 prepositions. That's that quick.
Right.
Right? And we got it all from Genesis 1 and 1. Read it again.
Genesis 1 and 1.
Right.
In the beginning.
In the what?
In the beginning.
In the beginning. In the ra'ashyat. Right?
Right.
Right. In the beginning. That's ba ra'ashyat. In the beginning, or the beginning. That's literally what that ra'ashyat.
Right.
Because ra'ashwan would be first. But if I'm saying beginning, so I'm going to say ra'ashyat.
Right.
In that beginning. That's your root. But what comes before that root? To make it in the beginning.
Right.
I don't want to just say beginning. I want to say in the beginning. That'd be like, that was like before the beginning was.
Right.
Only the Most High could do that.
Right.
Only the Most High could say in the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, slide that camera this way, son. Give me some room this way. I don't feel like, just bring it this way a little bit. Yeah. Bring that, just move your base a little bit this way. Yeah, there you go. That's close enough. Okay. And we kind of charty a little bit. But yeah, there you go. That's close. That's close. So you have to take the chart out. Okay. In the beginning. So when we read Genesis 1 and 1, the Most High, he ain't bull jiving around here.
No.
He's telling you his power right here.
Right. Right.
What does power mean? How you say that in Hebrew? Allah. Like when he said Allah Hayam,
Right.
that means powers.
Right.
So when the Lord say, when Yahweh, we're gonna say Yahweh, okay? When Yahweh say Yahweh, and that's really, he's just really Allah, or the powers. Really, I ain't gonna say Allah. I'm just gonna say powers means Allah. I'll say that. Let's put things and denote them in the correct way, right? Allah. But the Most High is all powerful, and all is called. So we say Al-Hakal.
Right.
Al-Hakal, like all power. Call is all. Okay?
Right.
So, or but in this case, we know that's Yahweh. Right?
Right.
You know? And the son is Yahweh Shah. But anyway, we said in Genesis, that's this word right here. That's how you say Genesis.
Right.
When we're going to read in Hebrew tomorrow, we may even read some of that. Well, I know we will read Hebrew tomorrow. That's why it's important to get in class so you be more like a lot of people say, like, you know, I come to the Hebrew class. This Sabbath service class ain't just reading the Bible. It's learning the Hebrew also.
Right.
So, but when you read the Bible, you're getting your dose of Hebrew.
Right.
You're getting your dose of Ibaria. Your understanding of the Lashawan qadash.
Right.
That's the point. So that's when we have that class in the morning, that's what we're trying to denote. That's why we have people come up and read so that they can understand the Hebrew, man. They're Hebrites.
Right.
Soldier, state your rank.
Right.
State your rank and your order. State who you are. State your registry.
Right.
State who you are. So that's what we're saying. But in Genesis, that preposition ba in Ra'ash Yath. In the beginning, God created the heaven. He created what, Akash? The heavens
and the earth.
Shemayim. Right?
Right.
Shemayim. There it is right there. It's everything you need. The waters. The heavens. Whom pertaining to the heavens.
Right.
Now, why? Because the word, read, what does it say after that?
It says, in verse 2.
Right.
And the earth was without form.
Earth didn't have no form, man.
Right.
It was just ball of gases. What do you think water is?
Right.
It's nothing but gas. It's what is water? What's that formula for water?
H2O.
And what is that?
Hydrogen.
Hydrogen and what? Oxygen.
Oxygen. Yeah. Oxygen.
It's hydrogen and 2 parts oxygen and H2O. No, it's 1 part oxygen and 2 parts hydrogen.
Right.
When you put that chemically, it's going to come out. I've never been in chemistry class, but I ain't going to lie. I'm sitting up there. I said, what is this man going to do? All of a sudden I heard of he had like two can I see there?
Right.
2 vials. And there he turned 1 vial, turned the knob on. You know, that's why I made this green and 1 black. Here's water and here's hydrogen. I said, what are you going to do? All of a sudden I heard a loud pop, pop. I said, damn. I asked him, I said, what did you just do? I said, we just showed you how water is formed, because the Most High, Yahweh, is so powerful that he can take 2 gases and make them naturally occur on the earth, and they will always produce water. That's all water is. Hydrogen and oxygen naturally bonded. They bond naturally.
Right.
You couldn't stop it if you want to, because that's how he made water. He made water it's gases.
Right.
So there was waters. If you look at, and the scientists, man, they look at the atmosphere and they look at everything and say, man, that's water up there.
Right.
Well, that water is ice, it's crystals, it's clouds.
Right.
What do you think that water is? What do you think's below us? The seas?
Right.
What do you think that is? Of course, we can't live down there.
Right.
Man, you got 20,000 leagues to miles below the sea. But those are the waters that they're talking about here when they say Shemayims. Those are the prepositions we're talking about, Shah. And that's what we're trying to get you to see.
Right.
Go ahead.
No, it's like back what you said.
Go ahead.
For water being gas. Well, I'm not trying to go way off another, but what you said.
Say whatever you need to say. Go ahead.
As far as water being gas, I remember, you know what I'm saying, a black man created, you know what I'm saying, water being like a car, you know what I'm saying, being ran off of gas. I mean,
you're talking about I don't remember who that was.
Yeah,
I think it might have been a black man.
Yeah, it was definitely a black man.
It was a black man that made
a car
the water. Right. He made the hydrogen, because you got to understand, when hydrogen and water is mixed together, actually really it was more of a energy that created it might have been steam to create electricity to make it run.
Right.
But it was running off of water.
Crazy.
Why not? We have water, and then what's gonna come out of that tailpipe? Nothing but water.
Right.
But no, Esau's so evil. He can't. I mean, the Lord. Think about it. And the Lord said in the beginning,
Right.
Ba Ra'ashaf, I made all this water.
Right.
I separated the gases, and in other words, I put gases where they need to be, and I separated some.
Right.
I put H2O everywhere. He even put NaCl, sodium chloride.
Right.
He made the oceans full of salt.
Right.
That's of course we say a lot of time it's bleach, but
Right.
he made the earth fit for man that was going to live on it, man.
Right.
It's really simple as that. It's not that hard to understand, really. And of course, what's earth? He made Ha-Aratazah,
Right.
the earth. And we're gonna get into some more words that denote some prepositions, but we got to get you to understand prepositions first, so you'll understand. Here's one you can write down for your notes. Ba is in, Sha is which or whom. Preposition there that pertains to the waters. It says in the beginning, he made the heaven and earth.
Right.
And Ha is what?
The.
The earth, Aratazah. You know, a lot of people think that this earth is what they think. What did they think about the earth? A lot of them people over there, they thought the earth was flat.
Right. Yeah.
Earth ain't flat. Give me that. You got that? You got that for me? I'll find it if you can't.
Which one?
Circle of the earth.
Oh yeah. I can find it.
You got that one? Give me that. We're gonna show you. We're gonna show you that the Lord ain't playing around. Right? Give me 40 and 22.
Right.
Isaiah 40 and 22. Right? Isaiah 40 and 22. That tells you the Lord made the earth a round sphere.
Right.
He made this Aratazah, the earth, and therefore you get people over there that's coming across this. Man, don't you know now? How did our people know that? We know we ain't no flat earth.
Right.
We knew the earth. I mean, if you gotta do is look at the atmosphere out there. Every planet out there is round. Ain't nothing twirling around flat.
Right.
Everything is a ball. Yeah, right there. Everything's a round ball. What you got there? Isaiah 40 and 22. Read.
This is Isaiah 40 and 22.
We're gonna describe what this Ha-Aratazah is.
Right.
Go ahead. What we got in class?
We have Sister Crystal, the ribbon officer. I'm gonna want to check it in.
Sister Crystal?
Yep.
Clap it up for her.
Right.
How Shemal thought about Hashem Yahweh Shai, Sister Crystal. We're gonna write that salute for you in a second here, but I want you to bear with us in prepositions. Because prepositions, to reiterate, and Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, or like a thumb to all of my brothers. Like I said, Yahweh Shema Alathan. Yahweh Shema Alathan by Hashem Yahweh Shai to my sisters. But we're going over prepositions. Prepositions are those sounds that go in front of the root of a word. Write that in your notes. Those sounds that go in front of the root of the word to describe or set up the word to change its meaning.
Right.
Or to carry its meaning. That's what Sister Crystal, I believe, right?
Right.
She's doing a great job. You keep doing that, sis, you're going to get your name. I know I'm a wife, be proud of you. I was in Hebrew Academy with the brother.
Yeah, right.
Great brother, sis. And if you want to say something in the chat, you can always say Khan, sir, Kansir. Khan means yes. And we'll go over that here. Matter of fact, we'll go over that. Let's just put that down real quick here. Khan means what does it mean? Yes.
Yeah.
What does no mean? To say that in Hebrew is la'ah.
Right.
There we go. So there we go. Okay. You can just say sir, dress officer, say sir. You can call your husband Adawan. That's your Lord. What you got?
She say, Khan, sir.
There you go.
And then she said, La too.
There you go. Clap it up for that sister, man. That she understands. Good. But anyway, we're going to, and then write these in your notes so you'll be speaking Hebrew before you know it. Right. More and more. But anyway, we're on a little heavier topic, and we'll go down and we'll break it down a little further. But prepositions occur. First, you have to understand the root. The root word. That's what you got to understand. Because when you understand that root word, there you go. Did I write that out right? When you understand the root word,
Man, we got to fix this thing right. Y'all got this wrong over here, man.
on my chair. The root word. So in this case, what's the root word? Beginning. So we say ba, in the beginning.
Right.
Say, we don't have to say the, it's just understood in beginning.
Right.
What else could go there? In.
Right.
I don't have to say Baha Rashia.
Right.
Just say in beginning. Well, that's the same thing as saying in the beginning. Understood. And then, of course, that's a preposition, in. Here's another one. You can say ha for the earth. You can even say, the beginning. You can say ha Rasha. Well, in this case, we use ha as the, because that is a preposition, ha. What do they look like? They look like this. Ba. We'll write some more. Ba looks like this. It looks like this B right here. And it also looks like this B. That's Assyrian, okay? And then what else I got? Ha. Ha. Okay. Ha looks like this.
Right.
Like that, right? And then we'll also have the other ha. We're going to make it look like this. And the Syrian, well, like that. Okay? That's ha. Then we have what? Shah. We'll write down a few here. Shah. Shah means whom or which, pertaining to, either one in this, what you want to use. So make sure you guys put that in your notes. Okay?
Right.
All right. What do we got to describe the circle of the earth before we get off there?
Okay. We got Isaiah 40:22.
Right.
It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth.
Who is sitting on the circle of the earth, man?
The Most High.
Most High.
Right.
Yahweh. The power.
Right.
He sits on the what?
Upon the circle of the earth.
Did he say flat earth? Upon the what?
The circle of the earth.
The circle of the earth, man. That's what you got to understand. And that just throws all the wrenches into a flat earth theory. Anybody in the chat saying something? So that lets you know the earth is what? Circular.
Right.
So we're going to put that down here. Circular. The earth is a circle. That makes sense, man?
Right.
The earth is a circle, man. It's round. I mean, you look out there, you see moons, you see suns.
Right.
You know, man, you can go 20,000 light years away and things are still round.
Right.
And then my theory is, here we go. Because they all affected by atmospheres of gravity.
Right.
Gravity pulls things to it, and it's pulled equally all around. It don't just, because if it was flat, it'd be flying around like a disc, like a frisbee. Most things go in a circular motion, or a lazy eight, or round. It goes around and around. That's how we can, I guess you could say, understand how the moon and the sun goes around all the time, but it's going in a circle.
Right. Because
it's round. Because the gravity of the earth is pulling it, always trying to pull it to it, just like a slingshot.
Right. Right.
What do you call it? What's that thing that you hold on with one string and
it goes around? I know what you're talking
like
about.
a yo-yo on a string or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing. That's the same principle. And that's what's going on. That's why things do that. Now, I'll leave that alone. ha'aratazah, the earth, circle. Okay?
Right.
So here, so far we got 3 prepositions. What are prepositions again? Sister Crystal, right?
Right.
All right, Crystal. Now that you know that, what is a preposition again? What 2 things you need for a preposition? I got it right on the board right there. You need to know some of the prepositions, and then you need to, what does a preposition do? Because we're going to get you on that. Because once you get that in your notes, then we can move on. What does a preposition do? What you got to have? I wrote it up there. It's right over there. What does a preposition do? Take your time.
She said ba and ha.
Ba and ha. That's right. There's one more. Sha.
Right.
And what else? So you use those. Do they come at the end of a word or the beginning of a word? They always come at the, I'll put it right here. They always come at this right here. Oops. They always come at this. You got that?
She said beginning.
Beginning. And what is essential? You got to have something that it goes in front of. So what is that called? One more thing, Sister Krista. She get this one. She got it. Then now it's just a matter of learning more prepositions to put in front of those words.
Right.
Those words are called what?
She said root word.
That clap it up. That's right. Clap it up. That's it. Now you write that down in your notes. So any one of these prepositions I'm giving you, because those are the sounds for the preposition ba, ha, and sha. Now that's it. Very good, sis. That's sister on the money right there, boy.
Right.
That's it. So you find a word that you want to prep. That's how I used to say it. Find a word that you want a preposition, and then find out the preposition. You can make them. There's so many. I mean, I can take, like I say, I can say the beginning. I can say ha, rashaf. I can say, instead of saying, I can hear this right here, ha, mayam. I can say in the water, get in the water. I can say ba mayam. I can say that.
Right.
I can say of the waters. I can say sha mayam or shemayam.
Right.
That got it. We understand that. We're ready to put down a few more. Y'all got that? Y'all, I will give you a few more seconds. Y'all write that down, and we're gonna give you some more prepositions. Okay. We'll give them another about 2 minutes, a minute or two, so people can write it down. And then we're gonna put some more prepositions up here, and we'll stay on prepositions. Because I did show you some possessive adjectives also. I think we got it, right?
Right. But
did you ever finish reading The Circle of the Earth?
No, still.
Go back to that while people are doing that, then I'll erase this right here. We can move on. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 40:22.
Right.
It is he that sitteth upon the circle of the earth,
That's right.
and the inhabitants thereof are as grasshoppers.
That's the Lord looking down the earth. He sees us as grasshoppers.
Right.
I mean, and that's a small saying. They could have said ants.
Right.
Go ahead.
That stretcheth out the heavens as a curtain, and spreadeth them out as a tent to dwell in.
As a tent. In other words, the Lord has given us our inhabitation.
Right. Right.
That's all it is. Let's clap up for the Most High, man. Right. That's perfect, man.
Right.
But anyway, okay, we got it, right? Okay, we'll erase this right here. Okay, let's create some more. Let's do some more. Right?
Right.
We understand it, right? Let's create another one. How about let's make another one. Let's use here's another one to add to Crystal and whoever else is listening, right? Ha. How about ha? What does that mean? How about I?
Right.
How about that? Can I say that?
Right.
Can I say I or what else? I am, right?
Right.
Can I say I or am? I'm sorry. Or we'll go one at a time here. Am. I or am. Like that. There. I or am. That makes sense? So what are we saying here? Here, we're going to say I or am, so let's find a word that fits that. We got to find a root word, don't we?
Right.
So what if I said paria? Right? You say, what in the world is that? That's that root word, Crystal. Paria. Or I can also say parium. I can say that. Let's figure out what this means. I got this spelled right. Yeah, that's right. Paria is fruit. And how do you say fruit? We're going to say it's fruit, right?
Right.
And paria. Okay, how do you say that? Let's go. We're gonna use I or am in this case. So if paria is fruit, we're gonna say, how you say it like this? Pa, and then we're gonna say ra. Is that right?
Right.
Ra, am I right so far? Well, let me mix the Hebrew and the Syrian and the what you call them together. I'll do it. I'll do it in a minute. That look right?
Yeah, that's right.
That looks right at it.
Right.
Paria, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. Paria. Okay, good. All right. You say, well, okay, well, but what if I put, that's how you spell it. But what if I did this? It means, wait. It means paria. That's the root word right here. Right there. Means fruit. But here means what? Parium. It's like full of fruit.
Right.
Or fruitful. That means like a fruit full of a tree that's got a lot of fruit or a lot of seed. You can also use, this word means fruit. It means fruit that you can like apple, orange, like that. Or it can also mean zerai. It's like your children, your fruit, your loins,
right.
From your loins, your lineage, right?
Right.
So seed. That's why these words sort of go together. Like, okay, fruit trees, seed trees, like that, right? Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, we got
Who we got?
Ava Yahweh checked in and said, Shalom, Most High in Christ. I've been searching how to say food in Hebrew. It's so many references in the concordance.
Paria. Okay.
Right.
Parium. And then if I put who was that?
It says Ava Yahweh.
Aba Yahweh. Okay, well that's how he says. So because if I put in front of it, which is I, now it's like what? What are we saying now? You're saying since this is fruitful, now I'm saying since your tree is full of fruit. And I gotta get some of this stuff out of the way here. Erase that, we'll put that over here somewhere. Now, since this is fruitful, that makes sense? Now you got a tree full of fruit.
Right.
Parium. Because yam, what does yam mean? It means more than one.
Right.
So paria means singular for fruit or seed. But aparium, what do you think that means? I am fruitful.
Right.
That's what we're saying. I am fruitful. Now, what does that mean? That means they don't have a lot of children.
Right.
That's what it means, right?
Right.
That's what the hell that means, right? Offspring, children, offspring, right?
Right.
So, aparium. Arparium. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go
She
ahead.
said in
Go ahead. And who is aparium?
who's a party?
Who? Aparium is the same as these people here.
Right.
Ephraim.
Ephraim, right. Yeah.
How you spell Ephraim? How you spell Ephraim? Shoot.
E-P-H-R.
E-P-H-R-A-I-M.
Right.
Apariam. Or that's the same as Ephraim, my brothers. Where are Ephraim from? Puerto Ricans.
Right.
So the Puerto Ricans, that's why you call them aparium. Because that preposition, that goes back to what we're studying here, right?
Right.
The preposition is what?
Right.
Which means I. That's what this is right here. That's the preposition right there. Well, it would be nice if I had something to write it with. Let's do it this way right here. Preposition is That makes sense?
Right.
Everybody understand that? And so that's why we have the denotation of when we say paria, we use a simple root word of paria and we made it plural, parium, fruitful. This is like a piece of fruit, or you could just say the fruit of my loins.
Right.
But if I say the fruit of my loins, I might have more than one baby, I mean, not I, but my wife will have more than one baby, of course. Women have children. And then, of course, we put the what? The Zariah in her.
Right.
We put this right here, the seed in her. That's what it is. Women don't have seed. We do.
Right.
Right? But they bear the fruit that they bear. They're bearing it. They're child bearers. And that's what, but Ephraim has a lot of seed that has child, and their wives are childbearing a lot. They have a lot of children. That's what it says. So I would say the Hebrew name would be Apariam, fruitful, or meaning I am fruitful. Why? Because I or am, in this case, we put them together. You can just put I'm fruitful. We can just do it like that. I'm fruitful,
Right.
or I am fruitful. Everybody understand that in the chat?
Right.
Anybody else in the chat over there? People understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know. Talk to me. Okay? Paria. But what's the girl, what's the lady? I'm sorry. What's the sister that said that?
Right.
She's been looking. Go ahead.
Ahava.
Who?
Says Ahava. A-H-A-V-A.
A-H? What?
A-V-A.
A-B-A?
A-V-A.
Ahaba?
Yeah.
What about it?
Oh, no, I was just saying how to pronounce it.
Let me see what you're talking about there. Let me see.
I was trying to
Where?
pronounce it. Right.
Ahaba. I've been searching. Let me see. Read it again. I've been searching on how to say food in Hebrew. There's so many references in the quote. Oh, food? Yeah, man. Food is like. I'll see if I can find something for you. But food is a. I would say it's a highly generic word. Because you can use food for the denotation of understanding, for that matter.
Right.
So, but if you want to say it that way, what time is it?
8:22.
Already? Man. We there already? All right. Anybody else in the chat over there saying something?
Love.
Okay. All right. Because it depends on how you're using the word, you know. But if you want to find it, food as in what, eating food?
Right.
Okay, we'll look that up for you because it's the Lord may use it differently as a root word. So you got to understand what word you're looking for. But we'll find that. We'll put that for you. We'll say a call. Okay. Here's a word for food. Can they see this? Can they see that?
Good.
A call, and I'll say for food. Abba, I think that's her name, right? So we'll say, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna spell it in the ancient Hebrew. Let me see if I got that right. Actually, really, is K, like that. So it's ka, like that, and then it's like that. And then in the Assyrian Hebrew, it would be like this. Okay, like this, and then we go like that. That better? Can they see that?
Yeah.
There we go. Trying to get it to spell, so being so sloppy here. There we go. Okay, I got it in ancient and I got it in Assyrian Hebrew. But the word for food to eat would be a call.
Right.
Okay? There we go. Not food for thought. I mean, we're not talking about food. I mean, you got to understand what this is saying. But did that work? Do you understand that, Sister Abba? Is that what it is?
Right.
If you put it in just so kind, sir. Yes.
No.
That makes sense? You got it? Yeah, food, cereal, meat, food supply, meal, dinner. Yeah, right. That's what you want right there. This is food that you eat. That makes sense?
Oh,
Select. What? Go ahead.
It's a man.
A man? Okay, all right, whatever.
A haba.
A haba? Okay, all right, well, let's correct it then. We ain't got it. Hey, listen, when we're describing you, put down who you are if you're not sure. We don't know. Hell, I don't know. I don't know who you are. But describe yourself. Who are you? Matter of fact, since you said that, describe yourself. Put on there, describe yourself. What camp you from, or what's going on? I don't know. You tell me. Who is it? And it sounded like I thought you said it was a sister. What is it? What we got going on? It's a male?
I think that's a question. He said, so to say.
Huh? Who are we talking to, first of all? Put down who you are before I go further. That's number one. You tell me. Because my computer guy over there thought you was, Kaz thought you was your name. He thought he said sister. So talk to me, Kaz. What's going on? Let me know.
No, he said he was just. I guess he said he's just a truck driver just running in.
Yeah, what was he? Negro, black, what? Don't matter. Yeah, he's a truck driver. It's fine. Be one of us. Which one of these tribes you from? You from Judah?
Yeah, he said Yahweh.
Howard. Okay. All right. Well, again, I can dig that. Howard. Okay. Cool. Then yeah, that's what it is. A call is food, eat. Okay. That's what it is. It don't matter if you're a brother or sister. I just want to know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to Edomite. I want to know if I'm talking to one. I want to know that. Let me know. So is that good? Anything else past that?
Allah.
Yeah, listen, when you're in this class, if you want my computer technician over there to understand you right where you're from. We don't know. The cause doesn't know, does he? Until you tell him. Yeah, we don't. A truck driver, that part don't matter. Let me know what tribe you're from. You're from Yahawah? You're Negro? You're Puerto Rican? Where you from? You know, I don't know. You're a man? You're a woman? Let me know. You know. But anyway, there you go. All right, what's next? Does people understand this party? But that's how you say food, okay? We good on that?
Nah.
Anybody else?
Nah.
Anybody else got a question up there?
Nah.
Okay, a call. Okay, I'll erase that, but so you can see it. That's how you say it. Keep checking in our classes. You know, matter of fact, the more you write down in that chat so we can understand you. If you don't, then I don't normally take the time to answer questions for people who you need to identify yourself so we know who you are and check in the class, because I have students that check in the class all the time. That makes sense?
He said,
Huh?
He said, "Con, my apologies."
Not a problem. Not a problem. It's just clapping up for bro. Yeah. But if you come into class and you want to learn, we'll teach you. If you're Black, Hispanic, or Native Indian, you know, if you Edomite, you just sit there and listen. And if you got a rebuttal, then we'll take it that way. Okay. All right. Other than that, where we at? Paria, parium, aparium, fruitful. I am. So that's another preposition, right?
Right.
Means what? Ephraim. Everybody got that in their notes? Right?
Yeah.
And we got Shemayim, right? So and that's how prepositions work, okay? They work like that because all you need is a root word, and all you need is one of these prepositions up here. What? Go ahead. Go ahead. You got something in the chat?
No.
Well, what's going on there?
Like,
Huh?
we good to go.
You good to go? All right. So those are and then of course we do possessive adjectives also. That's why we use the plural form of fruit. We said yum, pariyam. Oh, that's really all we did to that word.
Right.
Pariyam. Pariyah. Okay. And that's why that's why I can't just go all hog wild giving you prepositions, because you mess them up.
Right.
I barely can keep them above float, but you have them all over the place, okay? But I'm giving you some preposition, the root words. You come to me and ask, hey, man, what's the root word over here, right?
Right.
You know, so let's get back into our prepositions here. We'll, because we're getting ready to close class here. All right. Let's do another sort of on the line. It is a preposition. We'll use wa. How about that? Wa. Wa means and. Okay? Wa means and. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wa means and. And we're going to use that, right?
Right.
How can we use that? Huh? We can say, let's use, are we done over here? Let's see, what are we done with? We're done with this aren't we?
Right.
Everybody got that down? Give them a few seconds there. I guess they do. Right? Who else is in class? They're checking. Who else got that? Okay, we're done with Ephraim. We understand it means I am fruitful. Right? So if I want to say wa, it means and, right? That just happened to be a preposition, right?
Right.
So let's say water and wine. Let's just say it. Oh, we say heaven and earth. We just say water and wine, right?
Right.
Water. Water. I can say the water. I can say. Wait a minute. Got that wrong. Let's see. Let's put it so we can understand a little bit better. Water and that means wa right here. You say water, that's mayam, right? We can say ha mayam. What does that mean? What did I say? Oh, wait a minute. Did I even put these down? Yeah, here. Let me put them down what they are. This is in. This is the, right?
Right.
This is whom are pertaining to. There you go.
Right.
And then this is I am, and then this is am.
Right.
All right. This will be the last one that we do here. Water and wine. So we say, how you say wine? Yayan?
Right.
There we go. But yeah, Aviyah, what's the name? What was the name again?
Ahaba.
Abba. Just be sure to check in our classes. Keep checking our classes. Always put down who you are and let me know. Like I said, you from the tribe of Yahweh. We'll find it's all going to come out anyway. Let me know where you're from, okay? And put that down each class. You truck driver, that's cool. That's that way you get in the chat. That way, if you want to be a participant in that way, because for me to answer your question, I would love to be part of the class if you are. If you ain't, then we'll find out. Okay? Water, Mahamayam, we're saying the water. We're saying the water here. When we say ha, that's the preposition right there. So we said that. And we're saying and, that's wa. That's what and means. So we're saying the water and what?
The water and
want to say hot. We want to say what?
And
Want to say you want to say
the water and yaya.
and the wine, or you want to say
and wine
and my wine?
and wine.
You want to say so? You want to use a possessive adjective then?
Right.
Okay, so we want to say yayan ya.
Yeah. Right.
Yayan ya, and then that ya just happened to be a possessive adjective, and that would be my wine. The water and my wine.
It's like it.
Go ahead.
Ahaba has a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, it said, may I ask how to say need to, how do I say need water in Hebrew? I need water.
You need some water?
Right.
Need water, huh?
Need.
You have need of water? That's what he's trying to say.
Right.
You better check in the class, man, now. Let's see. You want to say this. What do you say, need water?
Right.
Well, let's find out here. Let's find out. Let's say it right. Yeah, ka. That ain't right. Like this. Kasar. Okay? Right?
Right.
You say you need water, then it would be kasar mayam. Okay? There we go. All right? Now, normally I don't just go and just break down words like that in class because that's going to take a whole lot of time. But I'm doing it because, you know, you've been patient here, and I guess it's generosity night. And I hope I'm doing that correctly. You know, yeah, is what because Kazamar over there running the keyboard over there.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, here, my wine. That is a possessive adjective. There we go. So we're going to say the water and my wine. That is a sentence. That's like an exclamation. The water and my wine.
Right.
Period. Or exclamation. I exclaim that. I take that. Kasayamaya. That means, what did I say? Need wine.
Right.
I mean, need water. You say need water?
Right. Need water.
Need water. There you go. Right? Or you can say, I need water. You can say, ah. You can say, ah. I need. Akasar. Akasar mayam. I need water. That's Hebrew. Okay? That's a sentence. How about that?
Right.
That makes sense? You understand that?
Yeah.
If it is, say con sir. We're gonna test your spirit there. Go ahead, bro. If that's that, is that right? Yahweh would say con sir.
He said, "Come, the water out of wine."
Clap it up for him. So if you want to say, you can say kasayar mayam, that need, or I can say I need, because you can use a preposition I here. I kasar, and that's what we're after. That's a preposition also. Akasar mayam. I need water, man. Right now, I got akasar yayam.
Right.
Or I can say I need my akasar yayam ya. Right?
Right.
That means I need my wine. And that's what we're going to do here in a little bit. That makes sense? So I hope you understand. I hope you guys enjoyed class, because we're getting down to the end of class. And I hope you enjoyed class. I hope you guys understand it. But check into the ISUBK South Carolina page for our classes. I'm Officer Kazak Shapar. And like I said, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai Barakatah to all my brothers. Yahweh Shem Alatah Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shemar Alathan Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. That means to all my sisters. Okay? And that's so I hope we've understood, so people can understand that the prepositions come at the beginning of that root word. You have to identify that root word first. That's what you got to do and understand. And I've named a few prepositions. There's a few more, but I don't like to just list things like that. That's how I run class. If you don't like that, then that's nothing I can say to you. Really, all I can do is just follow what the teacher does. Ba, ha, sha, wa. I gave you a few.
Right.
And I mean, and then just stay tuned for next class. You'll get some more.
Right.
You know, because if I just gave them to you, then you wouldn't really know what the hell to do with them.
Right.
I mean, you might, I don't know, but you'd use them wrong.
Right.
You use them in a way that you'd be calling food hell. Instead of saying food, you'd be saying you wouldn't even know it could mean something else. That's my point.
Right. Right.
Okay? Yeah, go ahead.
He said, "Do we have an Instagram page before we leave?" I got it right here if I can say it.
Instagram?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
It's ISUPKSC. Straight like that, ISUPKSC. That's the Instagram page.
Make sure you check in the class now. Identify yourself. As a matter of fact, we have StreamYard flowing, do we not?
Right.
Sometimes you can get in the StreamYard class. As a matter of fact, that's what you want to do. You want to get in the class in the StreamYard. I think it's if you can, and that way we can see your answers. And as a matter of fact, it's a lot faster. It's a lot better to understand who you are. So we need to understand who you are. You got to understand this is ISUBK, the Commander General Hana, and we have to be careful at who we're talking to. We have to know who we're talking to, right? We don't have any. This school is who's Israel for? We're chosen people, royal priesthood generation, man. This is made for Israel. The Lord has come to save only Israel, right?
Right.
What's that? Matthew 5:17.
Right.
Give me that. Give me Matthew 5:17, Cosmo, before we get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 5:17. and let you know that Israel is the Lord's chosen people. We don't just pick anybody, but we ain't picking them. The Lord chose us. So, but we don't just collaborate and break down things for people who ain't part of Israel, because I ain't got time. I'm here for my people, right? Because the Lord here to save his people. So talk to me. Where is that at?
It's on Matthew 15 to 24.
15:21. There you go. I'm sorry.
But it's Matthew 15 to 24.
Right.
I am not sent,
But what?
but unto the lost sheep of the house
The
of
Lord
Israel.
said he's only sent but to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
That's
Read.
right.
That's for his chosen people. That's for blacks, Hispanic, Native Indians. We just had a Parium up here.
Right.
That's Ephraim. That's one of the tribes. And you can go on further. We have Manasseh, Gad, Reuben, Naphtali, and so on and so forth, right? Judah, Benjamin, Levi, right? Read.
Verse 25.
Mm-hmm. What you just read? Read that again.
But he answered and said,
Right.
I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
I'm not sent here for all the Edomites in the world. I ain't sent here for the Moabites.
Right.
As long as you're black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, we're the lost 12 tribes of Israel, the greatest people ever walked this earth. Then we're here for you. That's how, even in Lashawan qadash class, I want to know who you are. That's it on there.
That's it.
So I'm only sent to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Right.
Everybody can't know. Everybody don't need to know this Hebrew up in here. You know, and it's. I mean, I'm not trying to hear people get what you can from it, but I'm not going to break down every question for heathens.
Right.
But if you one of us, identify yourself. So next time you come to class, Abba, make sure you break that down. Let me, it wouldn't hurt to give me some more information, check in, whatever you got to do.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's clap it up for class, man. Gonna read me some announcements up in here. What we got? Yeah, it's time. Read me some announcements of Cosmar when you get time there. Got our new poster, right?
All right.
Fresh off the printing press. Go ahead.
We are this ICBK security announcements.
Right.
The ICBK start out on 1 West 125th Street out of Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother and sister comes to the school, they're off limits for 6 months. They're here to be saluted only. They ain't here to save themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has an interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which a brother and sister will court each other. After this 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment, Numbers 18 to 21, and Malachi 3 and 8 through 10. It means 10th in the Hebrew, Ma'asharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or teacher. Priest fund, a free will offer for a priest, not mandatory, but it's about your life. The upcoming holy convocation, we have Passover coming up. It's the 14th day of the first month. And, it's going to be on Saturday, April 20th, 2024. You can read about this in Exodus 12 and 1 through 51, and Leviticus 23 and 4 through 5, and 1 Corinthians 5 and 7 through 8, and 2 Chronicles 30 and 17. And come all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are to join us in Durham, North Carolina for the 55th annual Passover.
55th, right. Make sure you pay your Passover fees.
Passover fee, $200.
Right.
Get through the door.
But people above, was it 18?
Right.
18 years old? Okay.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's an all access pass, so it's
Right.
cover everything.
Right.
So right. Remind Aki and Aqua to check the bulletin board in the hallway.
Right.
If anyone wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf.
That's right. That's right. All right. We're going to close out the class. Men of Israel. Madil Shabbat. Madil. Barak. How about Shabbat? Sar. Yep. Face the sisters. Madil Shabbat. Madil. Barak. Yahweh Shemal Athabashim Yahweh Yamata Class dismissed. Class of